FDR because the thing where you're saying the special deal that Coke had with the military, you know, FDR would do that with a lot of companies, and he actually put fairly successful companies completely out of business because he had special deals with other companies, like Goodyear Tires. There was apparently a competing tire company that made better tires, but Goodyear had better connections, so he essentially put the other company out of business by not letting them use rubber so that it could go to Goodyear.
That's repugnant.
It's incredibly repugnant. You know, I was saying how I was just telling you today that the Social Security Act, which FDR passed, completely and fairly blatantly unconstitutional on a federal level, but the FDR convinced the Supreme Court to allow it because he was threatening to pass the Supreme Court with enough extra justices.
Well, he wanted to expand it to make more justices.
Yeah, he wanted to expand more justices, and he basically, in exchange for him not packing the court with extra justices, because you may not know this, that there are 9 Supreme Court justices, but in the Constitution it does not give a number as how many Supreme Court justices there are supposed to be. The President can just appoint more. And so traditionally I think it went up to 9. It used to be a lower number.
It's shocking how important tradition is to the unspoken rules of governance.
Yeah,
George Washington set the tradition that you were only supposed to do 2 terms. And it took 150 fucking years for anyone to go on that. Because that's how important tradition is.
Well, how important George Washington is. Do you want to be the guy who goes against George Washington?
Yet everyone has, he said a 2-party system was a bad idea. Fucking A.
He came up with what was it? It was a thing about we should not have entangling alliances with other countries. We should be, what was it? An enemy to none and a friend to all. He wanted us to be Switzerland.
Wow, and
neutral, basically.
Yeah.
Given the reputation that Switzerland has, that's especially ironic. Americans hate Switzerland. Tell my wife I said hello.
Well, what's funny is the Swiss. Again, what's funny is the Swiss used to be incredibly badass. The Swiss Guard are the personal bodyguards of the Pope. The Swiss Guard is the Vatican army.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's strange.
But the Swiss were
their country to fight, but
well, they were the
personal
personal guard because the Swiss were mercenaries, and so the Pope back in I forget what time hired the Swiss to be the guard, and they're no longer Swiss.
They had a tactical advantage. They had those fucking knives.
No, it was the mountains you see, but no one realizes when they would ski down slopes and have their halberds out, they just charge into
Right.
You know, start the fire, pull out the magnifying glass, and got the sun.
Got a
cook something up.
Got a motherfucking toothpick on this shit, bitch.
What we got? Watches? It's fucking nice.
Watch up in the place.
It will fatten up our enemies to the point where they can no longer fight back.
The little chocolate coins wrapped in gold. Yeah, you thought that was real gold.
I love those little chocolates.
It makes you think of the worship.
What? You watching more?
No, I haven't. Really good.
I'm going to take a piss and watch the fish and I'll run you. Go.